Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Wings Training Solutions. My name is Yanmala Suresh. Today we are going to discuss an interesting topic called IBM pattern paper. Now, IBM following cognitive assessment test. Now, what exactly cognitive assessment test is? It is not about the pure maths. Okay, I would like to say that elementary maths, only the numbers as well as the puzzles also will be there. Now, IBM cognitive assessment test consists of mainly 5 sections. Let's see the first section. Okay, the first thing is move blue marble to the stars. Okay, so it's something like the movement of balls. Exactly, yes. Now let me give an example regarding this one. Now while looking at the question itself, you get to go know that exactly you have to move this blue color ball, okay, either in this way from here to here. Done, finish. Now or I can move the blue ball in this way also, isn't it? So there are two possibilities are there. The first possibility is this one and the second possibility is this one, or you may go ahead with this is the first possibility or this is the second possibility. Okay, now the thing is here, sir, both the ways correct only, no sir, isn't it? Correct, no? See, I can move this blue ball from to here and to here. Done, finish, my job is completed. Or I can move this blue ball till here and till here. Yes, done, my job is also completed. Both the ways are correct. Now the student, you may think in such a way that, and the IBM people also come up with in such a way that you have to get the value as minimum as possible. Let's say from this point till this point I am moving in this direction. Okay, now I have to get a minimum sum. I mean to say that now I want to move this blue ball from here till here, so the value will be equal to 2. Okay, now here you may have a doubt, sir, already this position is occupied by, this place is occupied by red color ball. Now how can I move it, sir? Very simple. Now this red color ball is there, now I have to move it down. Okay, only just click on this one, it will go just like that. Okay, now after that this blue red color ball I have to move it till here. Then my path is very simple. This has to go like this and this has to go like this. Done. I mean to say that the first way. Let me discuss with the first way. Okay, now what I will gonna do is I'll gonna move this red color ball is there, no, little, the next position. So if I move like this, so exactly I have to use a number called 3. Okay, so I am using a number 3. I mean to say that if I want to move the red ball from here to here, so I have to use a number called 3. I mean to say that 3 is required to move ball from one position to this position. Done. Plus now, and my next thing is I have to move this blue color ball till here. Again I have to use the number called 3. Done. Finish. Now what I can do is from this point to this point, right, it has to move from this point to this point, right. Again I have to use the number called 3 so that it will reach that end point, that is, and the stars also it will be blowing. Okay, now here the total sum should be equal to 9. Done, my score is good. Okay, now if there is a possibility that less than 9, his score also is good only. I mean to say that there is one more way also is there, no, see, this is first way, done, completed, and the second way is I can move ball from here to here and from here to here. So before that the movement of red balls has to be happen, isn't it? Done. Okay, let me go ahead with the second scenario. This is the question they had given. Now in order to move this blue ball from here to here, I have to move this red ball. Only one way is there, I have to move it down only. But if I want to move this red ball down, now what I have to do first? Initially I have to move this red ball one position downwards. I mean to say that if I click on here, so that I am using number called 3. Done, finish. Okay, now my next movement is I will gonna click here so that it will gonna take the number called 2. Done, finish. Now my job is very simple. I can move this blue ball till here. So again I have to use the number called 2. Done. And finally again 2 from here to here. Done. So what is the total value? 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is nothing but 9. Sir, Previous case also I got 9 and this case also I got 9. This is second case. Second case. Now which one I have to choose it, sir? That completely depends on these values only. These values. There is no such thing called which one is correct. That completely depends on the values only. A student may think in such a way that, oh, 2 is there, minimum number 2 is there, so that I have to move like this. Okay, here 3 is there. Oh my god, it's a bit lengthy value, so it's not the correct way. They will think in such a way that not required. Do your best only. Okay, let me take you to next level. Now if you can observe carefully here, as usual, you have to move this blue ball till here. Okay, now there is one more thing called blue color one. Okay, what exactly represents this blue color one? See, if you gonna move this blue ball till here, okay, that represents -8. You have to subtract 8. So whatever the addition you do, okay, so when it reaches when the blue ball reaches this point, you have to take it as -8 only. Let me explain this one. Okay, now my first movement will be, so in order to reach the stars, the path is like this, from here to here, one movement. Now from here to here, second movement, and from here to here, third movement. So 3 times I have to move it. But before that, this red ball is there, red ball is there. So I have to move this red ball towards down position. So I have to use a number called 3. Done. 3 plus. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this blue ball till here. Done. 2. Done. Plus. Now this position, blue ball, it has to go to this position. Okay. Now I have to use a number called 5 here. Now look at here, 8 gone. I mean to say that you have to subtract 8. Done. 8 completely gone. There is no more 8. No more 8 there, that position. Okay. Now from this point to this point, if I want to move, I have to use a number called 2. Done. Finish. So this is the beauty of this particular puzzle. Okay. Now if I gonna add everything, what exactly I'm gonna get? 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 minus 8, 2, 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Okay, now here you may have a doubt, okay, or you may have a question, sir, how much time I can take regarding this puzzle, this kind of puzzle, sir? See, as less as you can take, if you cannot try it properly the correct way, with the sum should be less than whatever the things, when compared to the other cases, now the difficulty level will increase. I mean to say that, see, previous one is somewhat easy and this one, it's a different one, and this is also easy. Now you can't expect the same kind of questions in the examination. I mean to say that the same, okay, you can expect the similar kind of questions like this also. Done. Let me take you to next level. Okay, now look at here. Sir, previous one, 2 things are very easy, sir. Now look at here, sir. Okay, now no, very simple one, nothing else. Okay, now it's very clear that I have to move this blue ball from this position and it has to reach this position. Now my path will be from here to here. Okay, 1, 2, now 3. Done. Why? Because I have to move this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My god, 8 times I have to move this ones. Okay, done. Very simple one. Come on guys, let me take the first movement of the blue ball. Done. So it reaches this position, right? So I have to use a number called 2. Done. 2 plus. Done. Now the second movement, click on this one. That's it. 3 plus. Done. From here to next position. Three minus 8. Why? Because already 8 is there. I have to subtract it as we discussed in the previous question. Done. Now what I have to do? I have to move this red color ball 1 position up. Done. If I want to move red color ball 1 position up, I have to use a number called 3 plus 3. Done. Now what I have to do? I have to move this red ball 1 position right side plus 3. Done. Now what I have to do? I have to bring this blue ball till here. I mean to say that I have to use a number called 3. Done. Plus. Now from here to down, plus 2. Done. It reaches the actual position. Now we have to calculate the sum. Now 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 minus 8 is 0. Done. 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 2 14. Done. So this is the final value. You no need to worry about the sum. Whatever the movement of the balls is happening, automatically it will calculate it. Okay, you will find here. Okay, it will show the score actually. Done. So this is the thing regarding movement of blue balls. Okay, done. So type 1 completed. I mean to say that this is first section that is completed. Done. Let's move on to next section. Gridlock. Okay, what exactly gridlocks are? Now look at here. Okay, so if you can remember your childhood days, okay, they're gonna give a matrix. It might be 3 by 3 matrix, or it might be 2 by 4 matrix, or it might be 3 by 2 matrix, something like that. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to place this, one grid, this one and this grid in a suitable position. Okay, sir, wherever I can place it? No sir, yes, wherever you want you can place it, but make sure that it has to complete the box, the shaded one, whatever they had given. Okay, let me take the first thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this grid, okay, like this. Done. So my position is completed. Now the other one is there. No, see, I can't place it same as it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate however I want. Done. That's it. You can rotate it, guys. If you can just click on this one, however you want, you can rotate it. If you can rotate it 180 degrees, it will rotate 180 degrees, 90 degrees clockwise, 90 degrees clockwise, 90 degrees anti-clockwise, 180 degrees anti-clockwise also it will gonna rotate. However you want, you can rotate it. No problem. This is the easiest one. Okay. Now here the thing is exactly you have to think in such a way that the positions are important. See, previously if you can take like this, now this thing is there. No, you can place it exactly like this. There is a problem. Why? Because one square box empty, here one other square box empty, empty. So idea is very, very important how you have to move it. Okay, done. Now let me give you one more example. Yes. Now look at here, 4 by 4 grid actually. Okay. Now they had given 4 symbols. I mean, do you say that 4 another grids also they had given like this. Okay. Now the suitable positions are very, very important. Now what I have to do is I'll gonna just move the first one. Exactly, I'll place it middle. Done. One thing is completed. Now what I'll gonna do is next one. See, I can place it this one either this way or this way or this way or this way. However I want, I can place it. Okay. But the problem is here these two. These two. First I'll place it these two first. Okay. Done. Now this part is there. No, this part also I would like to place it. I can place it like this, isn't it? Or I can place it like this also. But the problem is here, if you're gonna place it like this, the L shape like this. Okay. Now here again I have to take another L shape. So I have only 4 square boxes. Not possible. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is whatever this thing is there. No, I'm gonna do like this. Done. And finally finish. Grid is completed. So this is how I can do it. Sir, what will happen instead of taking this one, if I gonna misplace like this horizontal way? Okay, you can change it, guys, but the problem is time consuming thing here. Okay, here there is no number of questions exactly you have to solve, unlimited, but within time they're gonna give timeline. So within timeline you can solve n number of questions. Done. Another example. Okay, now look at here. Now look at here. See, however you want you can do it. So no need to follow whatever I am doing exactly here. I am just saying that one approach. Now what I am gonna do is I am gonna take the first one as usual. I am gonna take the left topmost one. Done. I exactly place it like this. Now what I am gonna do is I am gonna take the another one. I mean to say that right topmost. Done. I place it like this. Done. Now if you can observe carefully, I have only 2 boxes and this one is there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate it like this. so that it will not place exactly like this. Okay, sir, L shape, sir, exactly L shape only. It is like inverted L. They had given proper L shape. Now I have to go for inverted L. How, sir? Like this. Finish. Grid is completed. Done. Okay, so this is how you have to solve these kind of questions. And if you can remember, you can ask your your father or mother. In their childhood days they played a game called this one, video games. So this kind of things are there in a video, and nowadays also there is an app called the Gridlock also. Okay, done. So second part is also completed. That is nothing but Gridlock. Let me take you to next part. That is nothing but resemble. Okay, sir, resemble something like engineering kind of drawing, sir. Yeah, exactly. Now look at here. They're gonna give an objective. Okay, so I have to exactly make this object like this based on 1, 2, 3 square boxes. I have to place it properly here so that this will happen actually. Okay, see, this is the basic example, and you can get to know that what exactly you have to do. Okay, now I'm interested to move this blue color till here. Done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll just move it. Done. Finish. You just click it here. You just click on this particular thing. It will go wherever you want. You can just drag it like this. And in the other way also you can have to drag it like this. So let me drag it like this. Done. Finish. Now again what I have to do, I have to move this part. Done. I dragged. Again I have to move from here till here. Done. Finish. Box is completed. And here they had given 180 degrees clockwise direction. Okay, right side in the sense clockwise direction. Here that is nothing, that is not at all exactly helpful here. So this is the basic diagram regarding resemble. Sir, I am very much interested to solve these kind of problems, sir. Seriously, this is the basic one. Okay, let me take you to next level. The next one is like this. Now if you can observe carefully, the third square, so half of the square is colored with one color and the remaining is another color. Now here also another square. So definitely I have to use the third one only, isn't it? Now it is very clear that the second part, okay, I have to use the second square exactly here. Now what exactly I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna take this square and I'll place it here. Done. Finish. Now I'm gonna take another same second square, okay, this square, and I will place it here. Done. Finish. Okay, now I'm gonna take third square. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it the third square here. Done. Finish. Now here you may have a doubt, sir, it is not exactly the same kind of the diagram, no sir. Correct, no? So that's the reason they had given rotate left 90 degrees. I mean to say that anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so if I gonna click on this particular thing, so exactly it will gonna rotate. Done. 90 degrees anti-clockwise direction. Now clear, right? Yes. Now I'm gonna take the last square one more time and I'm gonna place it here. Done. Now what I'm gonna do, if you can observe carefully here, it is not exactly the same kind of diagram. So definitely I have to do it another time. Rotate left 90 degrees. Done. Now can you get the same thing kind of thing? Yes. Done. Same diagram. This is how. So this is the importance of this particular part. So rotate left or rotate right 180 or 90. Done. So let me take you to another example, the last example regarding resemble. Now look at here. This is something like kind of a complex, but not exactly. Okay, but it is very clear that exactly I have to use a single square box. Done. First position. You can place it here, first one. Okay. The next part is, and here also it's very clear. Now observe carefully. It is very simple. Just to divide the box however they had given. See the same kind of diagram. Okay. And this is the second part. Finish. And this is also same thing only. I mean to say that you have to rotate it. Okay. So I'm gonna place it here too. Then after that, as usual, whatever we have discussed, first thing I moved, and the second thing I just moved like this. Done. Half of the diagram is completed. The remaining half I have to do it like this. Done. So I just moved like this, that's fine. Now this is not the right diagram, correct? No. So I have to rotate this one like this. And finally, rotation. Finish. And this is the final diagram. You can just rotate it. Now here also, you can solve n number of questions and the timing is not exact. I mean, time will be repeated, the questions will be unlimited. Done. So section 3 also completed. Next one. Numbables. Now here the interesting part, this one. Okay, seriously guys, you definitely like this one at most. Okay, now look at here. They're gonna, I mean, the screen will be like this. They had given a target of 7. Okay, sir, what is this exactly 7, sir? See, something like bubbles. Okay, they're gonna give bubbles something like this. 2 plus 5, 1 bubble, and other bubble, it's like 10 minus 3, and other bubble 7 into 1, and other bubble, let's say 10 divided by 2. Okay, now these bubbles will come just like that. Okay, it will appear actually. So you have to click on the particular thing. If it is correct, you have to click on the bubble, and if it is wrong, if you're gonna click on this particular bubble, it will show wrong. So the points will decrease. Now here the challenging thing is, please understand the particular thing, that is nothing but a target. When you displace a target particular value, immediately the bubbles will just blow like that. Okay, so make sure that the value is very, very important. So 7, so addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, sometimes they're gonna use squares also, or cubes also, or powers also, something like that. You should be very careful. Okay, sir, what will happen if I skip this one, sir? See, if you can skip this one now, the score will reduce actually. So let's say 4 bubbles are there. If you're gonna mark the 4 bubbles in such a way that 4 bubbles are correct, you're gonna score 4 points. Now if you did not mark the bubble, correct bubbles, then your score will be 3 points. It will display here. Okay, so let me take you this one. Now look at here. Okay, 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 4 plus 3 is 7. Now you have to click on this one. Okay, now if you did not click on this one, now another one will come. Next, if you did not, yes, another one, like this it will come. It will display. Okay, now the thing is here, now let's say 4 plus 3 is correct. Now if I click on 4 plus 3, 3, done, finish, I got the correct value. And if I click on 16 minus 9, what is 16 minus 9? Obviously 7 only, done, correct. Done, 14 by 2, correct, done. 2 cube plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9, no, I should not tick this one. 2 into 3, I should not click on this one. Okay, why? Because my target is very simple, and it will there for maximum 2 seconds, and it will go to next question like this. Okay, now here you may have a question, sir, what will happen if I click on 2 into 3 or is 2 cube plus 1, sir? Now if I click on 2 cube plus 3, I'm sorry, 2 into 3, and it shows wrong. Okay, now here also if you click on this one, it shows wrong, definitely. Please make sure that you have to click on the right one only. Okay, now let me give you one more example. My target is 10. Come on guys, be ready with this bubble guys. Okay, num bubbles. 3 square plus 1, 6 plus 4. Now look at here, if I click on 3 square plus 1, 9 plus 1, that is 10, correct. 6 plus 4, 10, correct, done. 20 by 2, yes, correct. Now next one, 12 minus 3, no, I should not click. 5 into 3, oh, I should not click. Okay, done. So now what will happen if I click on this one? Obviously I'll gonna score, my score will decrease, and here also my score will decrease. Make sure that you should not click. Okay, next one guys, last one, I mean to say that tally up. Okay, regarding the mathematical part. Now look at here, tally up means they're gonna give 2 screens. I mean to say that 2 sides, left side as well as the right side. Okay, now look at here. Now exactly this thing represents, this tally is nothing but the name itself telling some tally. You have to identify whether this side is greater or this side is greater. So there is a thing called equal to also. If it is equal, make it click on equal. Or if this side is greater, on the right hand side is greater, click on this one. Or if the left side is greater, click on this one. Completely depends here. Now here you have to go for the addition part. Now what is here? 5 plus 3. What is 5 plus 3? 8. 4 plus 1 plus 2 is how much? 7. Now you tell me which one is the correct one. Is it this part is correct, or this part is correct, or this part is correct? So obviously this part is greater. So because of that only I have to click on this one. so that it will gonna take you to the next puzzle. Okay, next one. Now look at here, 2 plus 3 plus 6. Now the sum is equal to 11. This part side is 11. Now 4 plus 5 plus 1, that is nothing but 10. Now which one is greater? This part is greater. Done. Guys, now the next thing is English. You have to find the mistakes. So that is the simple part actually regarding the verbal section, and not exactly verbal section. You have to identify the mistake exactly. Okay. Now it is like this. So find the mistake. Find the mistake. Now obviously student will find out that, sir, where is the mistake, sir? Where is the mistake? Arey yaar, here question itself mistake yaar. M-I-S-K-A-T, mistake they had given, but actually the thing is mistake. Clear? You should be very careful regarding this one. So it is a simple thing actually regarding the verbal basic thing only. That's all about regarding IBM pattern paper, guys, cognitive assessment. So if you're gonna go through the particular things, okay, so the only thing is the ideology is very important. Just work on that. So if you have any doubt, you just drop me a message so that we can give as soon as possible the reply regarding your queries. Thank you, guys. Thank you.